They knocked me up. They started giving
Ariet Girgis has survived a horrifying home invasion. But the last time he saw his mother, Ariet, she was being dragged into her bedroom by one of the gloved intruders. Moments later, he hears what he believes to be bed sheets being ripped apart.
The nightmare, I couldn't even put it to words.
Ryan claims he was so terrified that instead of checking to see if his poor mother was okay, he ran as fast as he could to a neighbor's house to call for help.
I really thought I was gonna lose my life.
When the police arrived on scene, it appeared that he had been assaulted. There was abrasions on his face.
Detective James Wilson with the Westminster Police says when officers find Ryan, he's still duct taped with shoestrings around his arms and neck. His story seems to add up, but cops still can't quite wrap their heads around why a son would literally abandon his own mother.
I would say based on those facts, yes, we were suspicious of Ryan initially.
Detectives haul Ryan down to the station. He's fingerprinted, swabbed for DNA, and his hands are bagged for evidence. Then detectives start questioning him.
Did you have a chance to check on your mom before you ran the house?
Nah, I didn't have a chance at all because I was thinking like survival mode.
Oh, you had to pass by your mom's room before you get down the stairs?
Yeah,
Did you
I didn't
look in
even
her?
look. I didn't even look. I just ran as fast as I could.
Detectives also asked Ryan's older brother, Richard, to come down to the station.
Why would someone pick your house and break into your
I don't
house?
know, man. I wish I knew. I don't know.
Detectives purposely keep the brothers in separate interrogation rooms to see if their stories line up.
Well, the first reaction I had when he called me was I was like, man, was it one of your friends? Did someone break in or something?
That was your first reaction?
My first reaction was that.
Richard tells detectives he suspects the intruders may be someone Ryan knows who thought there was cash in the house.
Did your mom wear expensive jewelry or flash a lot of money?
No, man.
Do you owe anybody a lot of money or anything like that?
I don't even know who it is.
Detectives want answers, but Richard needs some answers too.
Can I find my mom, please? Before we go on, please.
I kept asking him, like, where's my mom? Where's my mom? So I finally told him I'm not gonna answer more questions till they tell me what happened to my mom.
The answer is like a dagger to the heart.
Your mom's dead. So we have a murder investigation.
Oh, no, she's not. No, she's not. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Oh, I did hear that. Oh, you sure it's her?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
His beloved mother, Ariet Girgis, is murdered in the most savage way.
Oh, no, it did not. No, it did not.
Richard, take it easy.
Oh, damn. No, it did not. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
From then, I just lost it.
No! No, she's not! She's not!
Richard, take it easy.
No!
Richard.
Down the hall, his younger brother Ryan hears Richard's primal screams.
When I heard Richard yell really, really loudly inside the police station.
Does my little brother know?
Ryan says when he heard those screams, he knew for the first time his mother was dead.
They told me your mom had passed away.
Police say Ariet Girgis was stabbed to death near her bed, and those haunting sounds Ryan heard of what he thought were bed sheets ripping was actually the knife slicing through Ariet's body and ripping her mattress.
She was practically decapitated.
Sonia Balleste, the homicide prosecutor assigned the case, says Ariet's murder was so violent, it was clear this was a murder with a message.
It was overkill, so it wasn't an efficient killing. It was a message killing.
I didn't have any idea, but we weren't allowed to do that, you know. I got no clue.
Detectives go through the house looking for answers. They are immediately hit with their first clue. The house is in a gated community. You need an access code to get to the house. And then, clue number 2.
There was no sign of forced entry, and nothing appeared to be missing from the residence.
Detectives also find cash and jewelry throughout the house. And then something else interesting.
In Ryan's bedroom, we found some marijuana and a marijuana pipe.
They also find lots of blood.
Blood was found on the banister, the door handle, the door leaving the residence.
But Detective Wilson says all that blood belongs to either Ariet or Ryan.
That was transfer blood from the suspects as they were leaving the location.
And there wasn't a single foreign fingerprint in the entire house.
It was almost as if a ghost had committed this crime.
But Ryan maintains he saw 2 African-American men. He even gives police a description of the one-gloved guy who tied him up. And a sketch artist comes up with this drawing, but something still doesn't make sense.
My little brother had seen the person that tied him up and the people that broke into the house, but they didn't do anything. They wrestled with him, put him in the closet, but they didn't kill him.
Detectives can't help but wonder if the drugs found in Ryan's room could have been the motive. Did he owe someone money? But here's the problem with that theory. Why murder Ariet and let Ryan live?
So it definitely appeared as if the suspects came to the house for the purpose to kill Ariet.
Up next, who wanted this loving mother of 2 sons dead?
There was nothing to do with me.
And detectives can't believe where her sons are pointing the finger.
That they didn't really like my mom or me.
I deserve
Mom's
that.
dead. So we have a murder investigation.
Oh, no, she's not. No, she's not. I'm 14.
This has to be set up. There was nothing to do with me.